Roleplay problems. Roleplay problems. Roleplay problems. Roleplay problems.
The bongs have sounded. The roleplay is upon us. May we start a roleplay problem?
I think I'm ready.
Good stuff. Good
You
stuff.
never know with a roleplay problem.
You never know where it's going to go or what's going to happen, or indeed whether you're going to help the person out. That is the beauty of the roleplay problem.
Well, let's get on with it before I get too nervous.
Right, well, okay, so this week we've got into contact with Bryn. He's a car park attendant, and he wants to catch a frequent car parking piss taker, his words, not mine, in the act of getting into his car. You see, Bryn's car park only allows for a maximum of a 4-hour stay. This perp, he's parked in the car park for 4 months straight, and Bryn wants to end this right now.
Right, fair enough.
Confrontation, and sort this fella out, or woman.
Right. Yeah, all woman. I don't know why I presumed it's a man. Okay, try and get him on the phone then, and I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. Okay. Bore da, this is Bryn.
Right, Bryn, how's it going?
Oh, it's is that Mango?
Yeah, I hear you've got a serial parker.
Yeah, you're right there. He's annoying me. Basically, I work at this car park, and every day I see this blue Ford Mondeo in the car park, and I'm sort of thinking, I saw that yesterday, and it hasn't moved.
Can I ask one question first? How do you know it's a he?
Oh well, that's it's an assumption. I'll give you that. But he's got a little football, little thing that dangles down off the mirror in the car. He's got one of them. So I'm thinking that he's a.
Only men can like football. Is that right, Bryn?
No, but you've got to say that the vast majority of football lovers are men, aren't they? So that's enough. What I'm thinking. I'll say they. Shall I say they? To make it easier for you.
Say they, but I think it's a man as well. Just by the sheer goal of him to park in.
You've got a point there. So what I usually do is I usually stick a little car ticket on his little front wing, the bit where the windscreen wipers, So I stick it on there, and usually he sees it because it's not there the next day, you see.
Yeah.
So
you've been sticking those on and they've been taking them off and not doing anything?
That's correct.
Right. So he knows, he, they, she, whatever, knows that they're in the wrong now.
That's correct, yes.
I think you can step it up to stage 2.
Stage 2, okay. What would that entail? Because I've never had to deal with stage 2.
Stage 2, I think, is the stakeout.
Stakeout, okay. Now, let me just give you a sort of overview of the car park itself. Okay, so I've got there's a big car park. It's a big car park.
Yep.
So I've got a little sort of hut at the very front of the car park where I can let people in and take their and see how much money they're racking up, and count the money at the end of the day and things like that. So his car parking spot is on the other side of the car park. So I can't really go from the car itself to my little hut, which is where all my little things are, where I can get him. So I can even stake out at the hut and guess who this man might be, or woman, or they, or I can wait by the car itself.
Right.
But that is a little bit suspect, because they may see me there and they may run away.
you allowed to decorate your hut? I'm just being nosy now. This isn't to do with the
Decorate me
problem.
hut? Well,
Yeah,
I've put a
like
little...
make it your own.
Well, there's a few little paraphernalias. I've got my son in there, and not really
Your
him.
son?
No, I mean a picture of my son.
Right.
I've got a picture of Kevin Druids, who I support.
Right.
But other than that, no, it's very...
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wondered. Right. So your choice is stakeout car or stay at hut.
Yes, the long and
Is your
short
car-
of it, yes.
Is your car park operational now? Like, are you?
Yes,
on
it's
the job now?
yes, it's about 1 p.m. now in my time, and it's I'm just off my lunch break, so I thought it would be a good time to ring you up.
What do you have for lunch?
Oh, I had a pie.
Very nice.
Yes.
Right. Have you ever been a detective? Have you ever detected anything?
No, I once had to have a look around because there was a bomb scare in the car park, and they got me
Bomb
to check.
scare?
Yeah, it was
They got you to check.
A few years
you're not allowed
back.
to call the police.
Well, yeah, it was because they didn't really want the police involved. I was anyway. It doesn't matter. It was a long time ago now. So
But there wasn't a bomb. It was okay.
yeah, it was fine. I'm still here, aren't I? So
Thank God. Yeah.
well, so going round and having a look, I've got a good little hidey hole I can probably go in. So there's a little sort of alcove just across the way. It's usually for people to just wait for somebody to, come and arrive for, to pick them up from places.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I can sit in there, and I've got it's a little bit of a squeeze, but I can just about see the car from there. So if I go in there, I can have a
Yeah.
look, can't I?
Take your binoculars.
I don't have any.
All right. Don't take any.
Okay, I won't. Anyway, I'll go over there now. It's a
Squeeze in and get comfy.
yeah. I'm just squeezing it now. There we go. They've made this place very small. I don't know. It's a place that I would really want them to demolish in the future.
What's the craziest car you've ever seen in the car park?
Oh, that's a good question. I did see one of those really fast ones, what do they call them now? A Formula 1 car. Yeah.
A Formula 1 car.
Yeah, there was
came to
one
the
car.
park.
Yeah, there's one parked in the car park one time, and I was like, "That shouldn't be out on the road, should it?" And they were like, "Oh, it's just there
Did it
now."
go under the barrier without paying?
No, they had to pay.
Right, good. They didn't be able to afford it.
Yeah. So I'm just staking out now. Should I do anything in the meantime, John?
Yeah. Give me all the info you have on this blue car.
So it's a Mondeo. It's got 4
Yeah.
wheels. It's
Right.
got
You don't have to go into too much detail about a car,
okay.
because I've seen a car before. Just anything specific to this car.
Okay. Well, it's the number plate is MPO4
Yeah.
REX.
Okay, good. Yeah.
So that means that it's a pretty
I'll
old
write-
car. Pretty old car.
Yeah. I'm just going to run that through the system to make sure it's taxed.
Oh, you've got access to a system, have you?
Anyone can do that online. You can find out if a car has tax MOT.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm going to
Okay.
do that, and then you might have some more ammunition to get them.
Yeah. Okay. Go on.
No tax. Hasn't
Oh.
got tax.
Is that okay?
Well, it's good for you because
Yeah.
you might be able to call it in and get him towed out. Of there.
Good. Tell you what, John. The day I don't see that Ford Mondeo in that car park, that will be the day. That will be the day.
You'll be happy.
Oh yeah, exactly. I'll be so happy. Well, I'm just having a look now, and there's a.
Where do you think they could be? Like, why do you think they would leave your car?
Well, there's a big apartment complex over the way, and
Right,
I'm thinking they
okay.
must live there.
But they haven't moved in 4 months. That's very odd.
It's very odd, yeah.
They might be ill. They might be really ill. They might be in hospital.
Should I have a look at the car? I've not actually looked inside the back of the
Yeah.
car. I should probably have a look back there.
Have a nosy. If you've got your high vis on, I don't think anyone will question you.
Not exactly. So let me just get out of here. Okay. So I'm at the car now, and I'm just checking. There's a lot of dust over the car.
Right,
so it's not been moving. So let me have a look in the back. So there's some tools in the back. There's a hammer. There's a few pairs of claws back here as well.
A big hammer or a little hammer?
Oh, it's only a little one. It's only like for hammering in nails.
Right. Well, what kind of clothes?
Well, there's a few suits in there.
Right.
It's a bit odd.
This is a bit odd. Is the bonnet openable or is it like locked from the inside?
The bonnet, yeah, I can't get the bonnet open. I'd need one of those pliers, really, wouldn't I? One of those crowbars. I haven't got one of those. Let me just check in the boots, because he may have... No, oh, the boot. The boot. I can open the boot.
Right, have a rummage around. What can you find? What is it, Bryn?
I found a dildo.
You found a
dildo?
Right, no, that's what I thought you said.
It's one of those vibrating ones.
No, yeah.
There's some more in here as well. There's quite a few.
Right, this is getting weird.
Yeah.
Well, bright side, they haven't been there in 4 months, so they've not used that in a while.
Oh, they're.
I'm not saying it's clean. I'm just saying don't worry too much, but maybe put it down.
Yeah, I've put the dildo down. Don't worry. There's a few whips in here as well, John. We've got a kinky car owner here.
Right. I'm trying to imagine the person who's driving this car. I'm not sure what they do.
Do you think maybe they've been caught up in some masochistic things?
Yeah. Do you know what I'm also thinking?
Yeah.
I'm thinking they're waiting for you to tell them off because they're going to get off on it.
I'm looking around. Don't say that, John, because I'm getting a bit paranoid now. I'm just looking around. They've been keeping
the car there a long time, so that when you confront them, you're going to really have a go at them, and I think they're going to like it.
John?
Yeah?
There's somebody in the car, John.
There's someone in the car and you didn't notice?
They're looking at me, John.
Is it a man or a woman?
It's a big man, John.
Right. Repeat after me.
He's looking at me and he's smiling.
Right, repeat after me, okay?
Yeah.
Sorry I touched your dildos.
Sorry I touched your dildos.
And please move your car as soon as possible. You're not allowed to park here.
So you've been in this car parking spot for 4 months now, and the rules are that you need to go because the oh, John,
what's happening?
Somebody's grabbed me, John. Somebody's grabbed me on me arm.
Bryn, who's grabbed you?
I don't want to look.
Right, I think you need to scream really loud and run back to your hut.
I'm paralysed, John.
No, you can
I've
do
looked
it,
around and it's a woman. She's fully Billy Bollock naked.
She's an accomplice. You need to yell now and you need to run.
Get off me!
Right, run back to your hut. Right, have you got another phone that's not this one? You need to phone the police.
I've got asthma, John. I think I'm having an asthma attack.
Right, have you got your inhaler on yet?
Yeah.
Have a puff.
I did not expect that, John.
Right, phone the police.
I'm going to get the police now, John. Hello? The police, please. Yes, it's urgent.
It's all gonna be right, Bryn. It's all gonna be right.
Hello, I'm a car park attendant at Clanter Dodwells, and oh my goodness, I came across a car, and there were dildos and whips, and then a man looked at me. They've been there for 4 months, sir. Well, okay. Yes.
It's gonna be alright, Bryn.
Thank you very much. See you soon. Okay.
So the police are on their way.
They're going to get them for staying in the car park for too long, but they didn't really care about my little excursion with them.
Right. Well, I suppose get them on what they've got proof of and go from there.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So they weren't serial parkers, they were serial swingers, I think.
Do you know what the worst thing is about this, John?
What?
I've got an erection.